my name is Dragonbleed Gaming, and welcome to the Darken expansion. Yeah, there was no chance I wasn't going to make a video on this. Today I'm going to be making my deck showcase on my Xolaani Rhaasts. Just slay everything, kill everything. They're omnicidal maniacs, what do you expect? Sure, the actual champions are Kayn and Nasus, but who cares about them? We're here for the Darken. So yeah, let's go through this quickly. Right of Calling is obviously there just to draw champions. We have a couple of stack outlets like Fireth, the thing summoned by the Shadowblade Fanatic, and the stuff summoned by the Darkened Bloodletters. They can very easily set things up. Bakai Reaper is a setup payoff for all the slaying you're going to be doing in combat. Buried Armory it gives us really good equipment that can turn anything into danger. The 1/1s created by this, you put this on them and they're a 7/7, which is quite good. You can put it on this and make it better, but this one's more of a side. It's a side threat. Fireth gives you equipment early to trigger your effects, and can be a good sack outlet if you need to. Plus, a couple of the equipments are really good on like Nasus or Kayn. Forsaken Bakai is a really good card. It's a good card overall. You shouldn't be not including this if you have equipment in your deck. Momentous Choice, it's a good protection spell. I would run 3, but I don't really think we need to. The Bloodletters are what holds the deck together. You can make infinite sack outlets with the Dark Enthrall, and with your equipment you can make them really big. Xolaani is a good endgame finisher because she's a 7/7 with Overwhelm. And if she dies, she just goes back to your hand so you can try again. Keeper of the Box it's basically just a big lifesteal unit if you put equipment on it, but she's just there for cultists really, so you can draw Kayn. Shadowblade Fanatics, they create Shadow Fiends that you can use as sack outlets, and in a pinch you can also use. It's also cultist units, so why not include it? It's probably the worst card in the deck, I'd probably cut it. But yeah, Bakai Sandspinner can turn your big thralls from your Xolaani into meaningful removal, or some other cards later, like Noxian Defector, who can duplicate your biggest unit and turn it into a big threat. Like, having a 7/4 with quick attack for 4 is pretty good. Red Negation is protection. You want to make sure that nothing really disrupts your plan. Heal's Resurrection, it's a one-off. I think we already have too many 5-drops. I would put more, but this is just, it's a little bit much. Kayn he's Kayn. He's not very good. Like, he's a 2/5 for 5, which is very understanding. He doesn't really make up for it. But Rhaasts is what you'll usually be picking. But you can also do Kayn, like Shadow Assassin to finish things off. Rampaging Bakai, probably also cut. But we already had 3 Bakai, so I was like, why not? And yeah, I just put this in so he can removal, and if you put a big equipment on him, he can be a serious threat because he's a big overwhelm unit. Siphoning Strike, both of these really like having +2/+2 and its removal, so this actually has +3/+3. Nasus, you put a big equipment on him, he'll be big because all the slays you're doing. And Utter Devastation is the wild card. You're not really going to be playing it most of the time, but the fact that it's there will save you a couple times. Let's get into the first match. Running against Gwen Callista Kindred. Not the best starting hand, but I can deal. God, that voice is just so different than what I expected.
Terrible things lay inside.
What is darkness to the unseen?
We pierce their treasonous hearts.
Let's get those chores.
Okay, this is not ideal.
Come on, I'll take you all on. Sans, take you.
Took a wrong turn, didn't you? The duty fulfilled, a life undone.
If only she could see me.
Pride was my end, as it will be yours.
I shall need my tools.
I wish I had one more mana.
A voice from within.
For their hubris.
Your death has been ordained.
We shall sing, dance, and forget our woes. Remember me, little one. Please.
Only one cultist unit so far.
Duty fulfilled, a life undone.
No, thank you.
Join us. So it is. You serve through me. I was not shown mercy, I will not grant it.
Got this online, so. And we've got utter devastation in our back pocket. Which is like, if you're used it correctly, as a one-sided vengeance.
You are nothing.
Didn't even use our champions there, but we just used the good power of slave chaos. Because the problem with most slayings is that they're rather fragile. Oh jeez, we just jumped up. Game 2, we are going against Bard Shen. Well, Bard isn't very good since it's nerfed, so hopefully we can stand up to him. We don't need those until later.
Come on, I'll take you all on.
Her voice is so weird.
Kicking up a storm. Whoosh.
Of course it lands on Esma's.
To an immortal.
think. Who goes there?
You will see.
Nature blesses her.
Oh, that's the... I should have thought of that.
Shadows of shadows, terrors in wait.
Ye will surrender the darkened weapon, or die.
We will drown him in shadow.
The dark beckons.
Serve me, Rhaast. Be still.
Do not test me. Nature blesses her followers.
Silence.
We need to take care of that ASAP.
They cannot hide.
Run and whisk. Steady my hand.
Oh, well, that's unfortunate. Yeah, they had some lucky early chimes.
Nature blesses her followers.
So yeah, his deck isn't the greatest. Kane isn't very good. I think he's due for a buff. He's like a 5-mana 3/5 that doesn't have the same explosive level up as Thresh. Thresh is already pretty niche. He's pretty much only useless because his level up is quite good. But hey, we're going against another Kane deck now. So.
Beware! The Reaper of the Sands! Kicking up a storm! Back to the sands!
This is not good.
Warm your body, warm your soul. Busy tonight.
Interesting you'd put that. Really?
We shall not rest until all this rains.
This is unfortunate.
Our aim does not falter. Their treachery ends now.
test the Bakai. We have nothing to lose.
You finished the last group already?
Soft skin, fragile bones. Need more.
Are you gonna do anything?
Never satisfied.
There you are!
What fate awaits the Bakai?
Eternity is uncertain, but fate is mutable.
Our vengeance manifested in you. Trust is our weapon.
This is gonna hurt.
Come this way.
There is more yet to do.
Oh, of course he gets elusive.
Pledge to the dark within.
You would waste that?
Come on! I'll take you all on!
It's gonna be a vengeance, isn't it?
Our spear sings for the fallen.
If only had one more man, I could knock out whatever he plays. If he tries something, I can knock him out.
Give me all of them.
Through death, grow in power.
Yep, and of course he gets elusive 2 times in a row.
The Guru follows.
Return to dust. The expanse of eternity.
Oh, I should have killed one of
stretched
them
out before
instead.
me.
They will never die because I let them.
Yep. That's the exact line she says in the resurrection card that I just used. There's no way he can stop us, I'm pretty sure. He'd need double vengeance, and he would have already used it.
I had the patience to wonder for centuries, but come on.
So he wants to take out Xolaani.
Death intertwined. All unmeasured.
No, 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 no!
Yeah, he's having to preserve it. This'll get him pretty close to killing me, but not close enough.
They will fear my name.
And grovel before mine.
I don't think he has any Nexus damage to speak of, so... But just in case... Yeah, that region combination has no Nexus damage outside of Doombeast. And why would he play Doombeast? Atrocity. I should have thought of Atrocity. Well, looks like we win this, so.
Serve me, Rhaasts. Be still. I will not yield!
You are going to, or more actually, you're going to sweep my hand while massacre.
We grow wiser with each victory.
So we're currently 2-1, I think. Hey, we got Cane Fragments, so I can play him in. Oh no, barely. Let's see if I can mess up once we have an even score. Cane Poppy. Huh. I was not expecting that.
Whoosh! I am the night wind. Kicking up a storm.
Currently at. Okay, I'll draw a cane after this.
Yes, a weapon to cut through the shadows. Shadows of shadows, terrors in wait.
Yeah, this can be pretty devastating if we combine it with a Dark Enthrall.
I must have it. Fools!
Who does not know the name Laurent?
Oh. He just surrenders. Like, I guess he didn't draw enough cane. Okay. Let's go for one more. That wasn't a real one. Okay, a Nora deck. So we've seen Jax. The only one we haven't seen is Ornn. No one we haven't seen Jax.
Pledge to the dark within.
What even is in the box? Like, it clearly is. It doesn't. It's not something to do with. Like, it's not something to do with Rhaasts, because he's like it's got skulls everywhere. So it's more like shadow magic. So is this the box that came no, because Zed's master drank that, and he turned into a shadow monster thing, and then Zed killed him. Spoilers for the comic, by the way.
Shadow and misery.
What is darkness to the unseen?
It's the same source twice. Why does it say multiple sources?
Hello! Anyone want to join my party?
Why does he talk like a D&D player?
Come on, I'll take you all on. Whoosh! I am the night wind. Dance, take you.
A voice from within.
This is a pretty big attack. I can knock out pretty much anyone.
Let's fight! Keep driving, man!
The Reaper will return.
Your time is cycled. A duty fulfilled, a life undone.
A greater power lurks beyond darkness.
The sun rock got me good.
That's all?
Cup of tea? Fine by me.
Then I play Kane next round.
Been a hop.
Ye will surrender the darkened weapon, or die.
We will drown him in shadow.
Serve me. Hush.
Oh dear.
Put an end to magic.
How foolish! To slaughter.
Yeah, that's not good. Forgot, created stuff gets...
I will not yield!
Let's do one more. It's currently 3-2. In reality, it's 2-2 because that previous one didn't count because he just surrendered, assumably because he didn't get his cane. How could wildcards add to personalization? Oh, okay, Jack Zorn. So we've seen all the champions now, I think. Not ideal. I wish I had an actual unit.
Come on, I'll take you all on.
Little Rhaasts is so cute.
You're looking at Ionia's fishing chef 10 times running. Here, fishy fishy.
Yes, a weapon to cut through the shadows.
Honoring Acacia by pounding bad guys.
Give it to me!
Hook, line, and sucker.
Our hearts beat in rhythm with the bellows. You will obey your master as I do mine.
So is the implication that this guy is a shadow fiend?
Ye will surrender the darkened weapon, or die. We will drown him in shadow.
That is incredibly overpriced to equip to someone. It should probably be like a 0 mana, like Jax's.
Be still. Korahim Amhel Berigra.
That. Okay. Not sure what he said. Probably was important.
Is it the anticipation I like best? No, it's the killing.
Rhaasts, you are so simple. What was the point of that?
Eternal silence.
See, I need to put a big wall in front of him, and so I'll just spawn Xolaani, who can be the ultimate wall. Well, not the ultimate wall. The ultimate wall is...
Strike while the iron is hot.
We have waited so long, Xolaani.
And now peace is just moments away.
Let me change up my style.
This feels right.
There's no way he can guarantee +2.
One small tap.
You need it softer.
Either he loses this, like, he can't protect both of them simultaneously. Or he can if he has double Xolaani. And even then, he's still taking a hit.
You're gonna want to watch this.
Drown in shadow.
Okay, do I want Shadow Assassin or Darken?
They
I'm gonna
will
go
fear my name.
And grovel before mine.
Anyone seen any sheep around here? I lost mine.
Peace through service.
Bow before me.
Need a weapon? For Acacia! And you know what? Also for me!
Are we gonna hit the limit?
Keep it moving, team! Weapon roulette!
If he overexerts himself on this, we kill him with a Bakai.
I was not shown mercy. I will not grant it.
Gotta stay on your toes.
You cannot stop a true guardian.
Kindle, did you wander off again? much before.
And now there's nothing he can do.
My claw!
He does get those.
Better get the forge going. Here, let me see that.
Sword, staff, fish, nothing speaking to me.
Contest the Bakar. We have nothing to lose. If I'm unworthy, then you are nothing.
Interesting. Okay.
For mercy. Lights out.
War is a curse I cannot omit.
Yep. You could have let me attack. We finally got him on the board at the same time.
My reign.
And what a perfect way to end the video, getting to silver out of the bronze hell. It wasn't going to be that hard anyway. I'm a solid gold plat player. Even when I play meme decks. So yeah, until next time, my name is Darkenblade Gaming, and hope you all have a great day.